guys, my name is Paramoto 959. Welcome to my channel. I'm here today to introduce the brand new Panigale V2. So guys, on October 23rd, Ducati launched their 2020 lineup. If you've been following my channel, you know that I did a little bit of a breakdown of what we expected to see in the 2020 lineup. In traditional Ducati fashion, Ducati dropped a bombshell none of us really could have predicted. So, Ducati announced the brand new Ducati Panigale V2. Basically what it is a rebranded Generation 2 Panigale 959, which is what this beautiful beast is right here. This is a 2018 Ducati Panigale 959. We had some hints that Ducati was going to redress the 959, and oh my god, did they deliver. What it looks like we have is we have a 959 Super Quattro based motorcycle that has a significant amount of upgrades. The first thing that they did is they basically redressed the entire 959. It looks like the entire 959 fairing system has been absolutely updated to be V2 and be modern and be pulling Ducati into the modern era of the V4s and so forth. Which looks like they finally put the death nail in the 959 1299 lineup, which honestly, these are my favorite motorcycles, which kind of bummer for me, but I'm not against progress. I'm not against progress at all. So the 1299 and the 959 are two of the best looking motorcycles in my personal opinion. But the V4 has grown on me pretty substantially over the last couple of years. So guys, let's go nose to tail of what we know has changed in the Ducati 959 Gen 2. Also known as the Panigale V2. Bike is dressed to impress with brand new V4 style fairings. Even though it's still a 959 as a base, they've dressed it up to be more modern. It looks like they've retuned the suspension, so it still does not have, even with the retuned suspension, it still does not have a full Olin suspension. I kind of wish they would have, considering that it was Gen 2 and it's, the new improved everything, but it's retuned, it's, redesigned, but it's still going to be generally the same. A lot of people were expecting them to have a full Olin model. That'll probably be on like a Corsa edition. As we know so far, the base model Panigale V2 still does not have a full Olin suspension. Coming up here to the display, there is a brand new color display. Finally, thank you God, the smaller Panigales finally have a color display. And honestly, it looks just very cake. I like it. I like it a lot. Even though I like the simplicity of this display, and I don't think this display is bad. It's very analog, and I always liked analog, but it is what it is. We now have a full color display on the V2, which is awesome. Hello, Harley guy. So keeping with the theme of electronics, introducing brand new for the 2020 V2, we have a full up and down quick shifter, which is also known as a quick shifter auto blip, which is pretty awesome. Besides for coming off of first gear, you damn near never even need to use a clutch ever again. If you watch my videos, you'll see I still use my clutch quite a bit. I like it. It's kind of retro, if you will. Besides for the auto blip and the new improved quick shifter, we also have wheelie control, which means you can just wide open throttle and just get it. And the bike should stay relatively level, meaning more power downrange instead of power making your bike go like that. So guys, coming with the V2 is going to be a Super Quattro engine. So I know some people wanted a smaller version of the V4, like maybe a 750 or 600, but I know Claudio Domenicali said when they first announced it that it really wasn't economically feasible to do a smaller V4 at the time. So they're sticking with the Super Quattro engine, which is what is in the 959, what has been in the Panigales, traditionally for a long time. What we're going to have with the Super Quattro engine is going to be a retuned version. There's going to be 5 additional horsepower, and it's going to maintain a lot of the mechanical reliability these bikes have. I'll be honest with you, I really haven't had much, if at all, troubles with this motor and with this bike over the last 2 years. It has been a just absolute showstopper when it comes down to reliability. So you get a reliable motorcycle that's been redesigned and also has slightly more horsepower, which, I mean, some people are like, oh wow, big whoop, 5 horsepower. You know what, in a motorcycle, 5 horsepower is actually kind of a lot. The 5 horsepower is going to be noticeable considering that we're talking about a motorcycle and not a car. Now, do we wish it was more? Yeah, absolutely. More is always better. Well, we got something. Ducati's definitely listening to us here. Going down from the motor, we have a brand new redesigned exhaust. It's going to be a low profile style exhaust. I don't know if it's going to be dual or not. Really hope it's a dual undertail exhaust like the way the the Gen 1 959 is. I really hope so, but you know what? It's redesigned and it looks really classy. I don't have any problems with it whatsoever. Guys, one of the biggest things about the Panigale V2 is they have officially brought back the single-sided swing arm! So for a lot of people, if it doesn't have a single-sided swing arm, it is not a Panigale, it is not a Ducati whatsoever. Personally, I don't really care, but they brought it back. It looks so nice. It just looks right, you know? A Ducati with a single-sided swing arm just looks so right, you know? I think a lot of you guys would agree with me. And they brought it back for the brand new V2 Panigale. Guys, that's about all that I know about the brand new Panigale V2 as of right now. Pay very close attention to what Ducati does at its SEMA coming up on November 5th. They've announced their entire 2020 lineup. I highly doubt that's going to be it. I highly doubt they're going to leave it as being a V2 and a Street Fighter as the showstoppers. I wholeheartedly think that there is going to be a Panigale V4 Superleggera announced at a SEMA. I would put money on it. I really would. Keep a lookout for new exciting things coming from Ducati. More exciting things. Dudes, Ducati is just, I mean, I love Ducati so much. He's always keeping us on our toes. I love Ducati so much, guys. And I know you guys do too. That's why you're watching this video. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, please make sure to hit a like, hit subscribe down below, and I'm losing my voice because I'm yelling over this beautifully loud motorcycle. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Deuces.